afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We know NBA games aren't played on paper, but if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, BA, but we're not doing that. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Avdia, then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Hey, a rare three-pointer from him.
I like their approach here. Suggs really makes the effort to get his guys set up well.
And he goes in for the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Thank you for that, Allie.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
Outside Holiday. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3 from Suggs. And Klingon pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To the middle. Here's Kamare. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college grade.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And it's Wagner missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Sharp. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Now here's Suggs. The D's right on him.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Trailblazers lead by 3. Outside Sharp, pass to Klingon. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. From deep. Portland with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. There's the double team with Carter. Here's Kamare. Off target from three-point range. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Carter. Got a hand on it. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Bane. Sharp, no good. Magic trail by 3. Suggs outside. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. Down low. Here's Klingon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
Here's Black. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Holiday. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got 7 points.
Well, when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
Holiday's over to help. Wagner for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Avdia outside. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Magic trail by 4. Holiday's over to help. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Offensive board.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
For Portland, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Sharp takes the 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
There's the double with Sharp. Carter from outside sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Avdia against Banchero.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Outside Bain, pass to Banchero. There's the triple, and it's Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Holiday, sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's scooped up. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game now.
At the line for 2, Wendell Carter Jr.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Holiday looking for an opening. Inside, Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Trailblazers lead by 6. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. So far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Franz Wagner out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Goga Batadze. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Black in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Wagner. Over Henderson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Trailblazers lead by 4. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And Orlando has possession. Jones, the pass to Wagner. Jones drives in, and he buries his first look.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% for three in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Shot's good by Black. Black's got 6 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Henderson, the pass to Murray. Wagner with a steal. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
So it's Orlando now. Here's Black. 6 points for him. Murray brings the double. It's stolen away. Now the Blazers moving it up. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Batase. Here's Black. And a miss there on the triple. And Williams has got the ball here for Portland. Henderson outside. Hits the trifecta. Henderson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
A line change here for Portland. They need this. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 6 here in the quarter.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Pass to Klingon. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The 3 from Suggs. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 9 rebounds now. Optia with it. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Bane. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Sharp, guarded by Bane. Here's Kamare. And it's Bane with the rebound. Magic trail by 3. Suggs with it. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 6 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
3-pointer Sharp. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Drains the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Denny Avdia, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. one of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Kamari, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Suggs. And Holiday powers it home.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Magic trail by 4. Suggs, the pass to Bitadze. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Klingen, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. There's the double with Sharp. Portland grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Avdia, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Holiday, 11 points in the game. Here's Klingen, uses the glass to finish the layup. Klingen's got 9 points.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 6. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Sharp. And it's Kamari in at the 3. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Klingen, he's checked in for Portland.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Offline with a 3. Portland leading by 8. Avdia with it. He's picked up by Banchero. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And he knocks down the first one. A big group substitution here for Portland.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Williams, a screen on Wagner. Unloads from 13. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Henderson's got 5 now.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Wagner finds Carter. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Orlando with the rebound. Now here's Suggs. Still without a bucket. Grant outside. Pass to Rupert. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. Magic trail by 11. From the baseline. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Wagner. He's got 6.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Henderson for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Here's Henderson. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. And he makes it. Williams has got 6.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Payne, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Williams. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Banchero. The 3. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Shot's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
Like seeing Grant knocking down threes, especially when it comes in the form of getting revenge.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. And Williams over to help. Here's Wagner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Grant with a screen on Banchero. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And Wagner gets it to go.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Banchero's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch and shoot ability is a weapon. Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And Williams over to help. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Avdia, screen on Suggs. Here's Henderson.
He got his timing down. Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
The 3 from Banchero. Doesn't go. That's his 5th miss out of 10 tries. And Henderson with the basket on the assist from Grant. Henderson's got 10 points here in the second half. Magic trail by 12. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Henderson. Avdia from outside. And they get it back. Here's Williams. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Wagner for 3. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Grant's shot is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Suggs outside. The 3 from Bane. Knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 18 points in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Portland ahead, leading by 7. And we'll be back right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Wagner is out there with Goga Bitadze. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Black in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Black. To the paint. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
In transition, the Magic on the run. They get it back. Trailblazers lead by 7. Inside, here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Wagner. Banchero against Holiday. Snatched up! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
No good on that one. Robert Williams checked in for Avdia. And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Outside Holiday. Outside Sharp from downtown. Another shot. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Magic trail by 6. Down low. Here's Suggs. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Sharp with it. Working on Bitadze. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner.
Number 44, Wendell Carter Jr.
Three-pointer Sharp. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Really left him alone that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on.
Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
What a play. Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing, Kamari. Here's Klingon. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam. That gives him a double-double.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Hook loose. Outside Sharp. Launches it. Orlando grabs the miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Williams over to help. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Jones, he's checked in for Orlando.
Number 2, Tyus Jones.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. Kamari, that's good.
Kamari, assisted by
Now Jones. Pass to Black. There's the double with Sharp. And he jams it home with authority.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The three from Suggs. They get it again. Carter, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Holiday with the ball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Carter with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Black. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Portland leading by 6. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Jones. Pass to Holiday. Williams with the screen. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Holiday passes to Williams. No good. Unable to win this run. For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Holiday, 2 points. That one goes. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Bane in for Jones. Reith, he's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Inside, tries a 10-footer, and it's Reith missing. Orlando leading. Holiday's over to help, to the middle. Wagner on the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Here's Carter. And it's Reith with the rebound. Portland's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Sharp finds Avdia. No good with the triple. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Some room here for Suggs. Portland with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
27 seconds left in the game. Avdia, screen on Wagner. Sharp. He connects!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game. Banchero outside from deep 3-point range. Misses the shot. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was